Hello, welcome back to Settlement Survival. So, we are moving right along here. Lots of food coming along. We have a earthquake coming up relatively soon that's going to destroy a bunch of buildings and kill a bunch of wildlife. Not too concerned about the wildlife because we have all the wildlife we need. Did I can't remember. Did I get cows? I did not. So I thought I ordered, or maybe I wanted to order cows, but they were 22,000 silver. Little too rich for my blood at the moment anyway. We have people, not a ton, but we do have some people. We could form a caravan, and I think we could sell. I just want to keep this going. I think that's the maximum weight I could put on the caravan. Yeah, total weight 1,000 of 1,000. So let's form that caravan and get it going. We got a ways to go until we can get cows, it seems. We did start building out a new like town center over here. So we are building some more housing. Boiler room and bathhouse are already constructed. We did build another school, and it looks like we are getting students. All right, so we're just gonna move along here. I'm taking a look around, seeing if there's anything I need to address. I did build a lot more warehouse space. Let's see, we're doing meat chops here. That's fine. Can't do butter yet. All right, so I moved all this over here. Yeah, it looks like we got a lot of turkey reserves. Is there any other reserve that we have? Oh, maybe it'll just take anything. Okay. So it'll take any material that can be made into a chop. Just happens that it's getting delivered beef because it's right by it, which is fine. That should easily feed byproduct of that is the fat. The fat goes to the soap maker. The soap maker makes soap. I could make medicinal soap, and I think I will. Or maybe better yet, yeah, we're not getting a lot of herbs. So I think what what is soap under here? Yeah, we barely have enough soap as it is. So maybe we'll just wait a little bit on making medical soap. I think we might need to build another couple of these, to be honest. Let's see what we got here. What is that under? Nursery? And I think I'm just going to build a couple more nurseries. Just so we keep the herbs coming along. All right, what else do we got going on here? There's a lot of trees over here. Let's chop that all down again, maybe. Let's do a gather all. And just clear that out. And clear all that out, actually. We do have a lot of stuff being harvested, it looks like. We are outputting toast. So some of our people are getting better food. It's not enough yet, but it's starting to get there. A lot of stuff going to the transfer station. So I am still making jam out of chestnuts. I think what I need to do is we don't have a lot of reserves. How's this coming along here? How's the cherries coming along? I need to get more positions open in there, but we are dangerously low on laborers. Where's cherries? Are they under here? Yeah, no cherries in storage. So it's gonna take a little bit. We're out of laborers entirely again. So people are dying and they're consuming our labor pool. What is this? Sandstorm. Take away animals and people. That's not good. I think these transfer stations are helping. At least a little bit. Trader died of old age. So is that one of these caravan people? Yeah, 6 out of 7. Took them a while to get everything packed up and head out. So I am just going to have to let the labor pool build up a little bit. We do have a tech point. I want to say I was working on construction. I think trying to get to a point where we can rebuild. I think that's fair. I think we've made some progress here. Let's just click through and look at some of this. There's the earthquake. So, I mean, I feel like research needs to be another focus. Do I have all this material? I do. I don't have furniture. And I'm not sure where furniture comes from. I assume it's under here somewhere. Okay, these are house upgrades. So where do I make furniture? I'm not sure. Let's click around here until we hopefully find it somewhere. Oh, I'm gonna take a pause here. Our trading boat's coming. I don't want to miss it. We'll click around again in a minute. See if we can find that. I wish there was like a search function. Like maybe there is. Maybe it's under help or something. I'm just totally missing it, which is completely possible because I did not read the instructions. Let's set this to herbs. Let's put a person in there. Okay, merchant ship has arrived. We could buy horses. I like the idea of it. I don't know if we can actually afford it, but I will try. Nope. I don't come anywhere close to affording it. So, I guess what we'll do is just look at some traps, some luxury coats. And maybe some cocoa beans. No, because that's a limited quantity of them. We'll get some domestic fuel. And there we go. I wish we could have gotten horses. We need to start making better stuff that we could sell for a lot more money if we're going to make any meaningful progress over time. All right, so processing. This looks all like food. Silk makes clothing. Logistics. Yeah, I don't know if I'm just missing it, but I'm not seeing anywhere to make furniture. So maybe that's just tradable. All right, I think I might need to upgrade the quarry. Advanced formulas of gears for building upgrades. So this is all doable if I make a forge. Make some into building kits. All right, so I think what I'm going to do, that's bedding, which we need for some of the housing upgrades. Oh, there's furniture. The giant button that says furniture right there. Huh, totally missed that. Wow. Spent way too much time clicking around when it was right there. So I got to go down this whole line to get to that. Okay, so we're gonna do this just so we can get back to we can get to the rebuild, so it'll just automatically rebuild stuff. It's a lot easier than clicking on each individual item, I think. We are really low on oats for some reason. Are they not getting enough fertility? What's going on with the fertility? Are we not making enough? All right, caravan has returned. All right, are we making? Yeah, fertilizer. We are. We have a lot of dried animal dung. Maybe we're just not making enough fertilizer? Let's take a look. What is it under? It's got to be under this, right? Fertilizer. Okay, so we do have fertilizer. It's not like we're out of it. We have a lot of fat too. So we could definitely afford to make another soap maker. Let's make another soap workshop. Where can I cram a soap workshop? It's just a little too small for that. Let's put it here. Get that going. We need more fertilizer as well. We are making paper. We have a research institute. Can we build more? Let's see if we can build another one. And if that adds more tech. Yeah. We are not making our. Let's open up a job position, increase the worker. And I might actually want to build another one of these. Because it seems like we are going through the paper pretty rapidly. Moving all my production over here, so I suppose I should probably put this here. And we also want to build another fertilizer. That's going to be under agricultural. Rotate that. Fair enough. Okay, we're about to hit a sandstorm. It's going to kill a bunch of people, so let's see what this laborer pool looks like after that comes through. I don't think there's much we could do about it. There we go. There's our sandstorm. I can't tell what it says in its path, but I can't really tell what the path is. I guess it's kind of right here. Looks like it's going to destroy our cherry farms. bunch of housing got knocked out. Yeah, I was hoping I would have the repair functionality in place so I didn't have to do this, but no such luck. I think the sandstorm went through before it got up there. So I gotta click on each of these. Rebuild. Rebuild. Where's all our oats going? We do not have a lot of oats. Don't have a lot of food in general. All right, looks like we made it through. Okay, so looks like we are outputting research on both of these. We are outputting cherries. Happy New Year. Some delicious cakes. Everybody loves a fruit cake. All right, let's see if we could send off another caravan. Maybe not food this time, because that seems to be a shortage. What supplies do we have a lot of that we need to get rid of? I think we can get rid of some dung. Just send them a 1,000 pounds of dung. Maybe I will. Selling the fat is worth more. I think I'll do that just because I need to maximize the money. Oh, this got destroyed too. Rebuild. Are they rebuilding? Slowly. At least we have the lumber. Theoretically. Alright, so we do have paper mill over here. Let's get some paper going. And we have soap workshop, and we can get soap going. Okay, I'm just gonna turn this off for now. It just seems kind of a waste to have a person in there when they can't do anything. I am mining silver ore. I should probably look at the tech for minting. And then we can just make coins. I need building kits. And for that, I need forges. So maybe I'll do forge and then minting, and then just make silver to send or to buy stuff with. What's going on with this guy? He's got nowhere to output. This looks like we got a jam back up It will take any of this fruit. Okay, so it will automatically pick the cherries. Yeah, there it goes. So we're just not getting enough materials for the jam, which really means we just need to up the production here. Let's add some more workers. We're good with using fertilizers. Hopefully we'll produce more cherries this year. Let's click on this giant Easter egg. Seems to be a lot of wildlife on the map. Let's take a look. Okay, we did. I want to get a lot more workers in here to make fertilizer. I feel like that's an area we're kind of suffering in right now. Or maybe the fertilizer's not reaching over here, but um, we also need to add more workers to these farms. I think they went missing when we lost some people and didn't have anybody to replace them. So let me get some of those farms filled out anyway. Apiary? Why is it saying fertilizer? That seems bugged, maybe? No pun intended. It should be producing beeswax. It is, or at least I have some in storage. Okay, we got a new tech point. I was originally going for something. I was going for this rebuilding. Now that that's done, I'm going to focus on getting this stuff and then minting. Oh, we have salt. I could maybe sell some of the salt to people. Looks like we are hurting for food. Really bad. I don't know what's going on there. So we are harvesting. Hopefully we get a lot of harvest in before this snowstorm comes in. Looks like we should get a lot of it. We're capped out on schools again, school-age children. Looks like a lot of the oats are making their way to the transfer station and then being transferred off elsewhere. Oh, there goes the crops. They're dying. This was not the year to deal with that because we are already super low on food. I cannot imagine how much worse it's going to be. So everybody's freezing, which is not good. They're going. It looks like they're all running into their houses, which is fine. Or as many as they can. There's 8 without housing still. Looks like we have some meat coming in. I'm going to increase workers just to get more of these meat chops. Merchant ship has arrived. Maybe I will get lucky and be able to... You know, this alpaca wool's not really getting refilled, so I think I need to find something else to sell. Let's take the alpaca wool out and replace it with maybe salt. Let's reserve 1,000 and let's trade 1,000. What else do we have? Do we have anything else we could trade? I want more like refined goods. We're pretty low on everything. And we have alpaca wool. I don't know why they haven't been adding it over here, but we'll just do that for now. Looks like we have some extra flax. I could probably reserve 1,000 and sell 1,000 of that as well. And the same with reed, although I think now that I'm making more paper, that's gonna run a little thin. Okay, so let's look at what we got here. Maybe don't sell the oats. Yeah. I think we could sell all the agave. I'm not going to sell the peas this time around either. Normally I have so much more. I'm not sure why. Yeah, I'm not sure why. Not sure why there's so little. All right, let's go back to the transactions here. It's not a lot of anything. Rice seeds. So that could be useful to get the seeds to plant rice. And I might do that. I'll probably regret this, but let's see. 7, 4, 9. No. Other way around. 9, 4, 7. 8, 4, 7. All right. So let's buy the rice seeds just to have them. Even though that cost us all the little bit of food we had. And maybe we will convert this over to rice for next season. Yeah, it's 8 per grid. Faster harvest period. So hopefully it'll work a little more in our favor next time around. Certainly can't take on any immigrants because we are starving to death. Again. All right, let's see. Okay, so we are researching. Looks like these guys are starting to output a decent amount of research. Let's send out our caravan again. Maybe we can get more salt. Let's sell that. Maybe they won't starve to death if they're gone. We'll see what happens. Is this snowstorm going at -70 Fahrenheit? That is insane. And there are people starting to die of starvation. hopefully we can recover from this. We do have some food being generated. It's being immediately consumed, but I wonder if we can do some harvesting. Do like a gather plants order. That is a big old tree there. Maybe we can do this and just get a bunch of wild food. Let's just harvest the whole map. Let's click on this big tree. We'll just chop it down. I mean, if they're already outside and they're freezing and starving, they might as well just harvest food on the map as much as they can anyway. Might pull us through. There are people freezing to death now. None of this is good. We are losing a lot of people. Good news is there's more people to kind of fill in. Looks like the cold is going away now, so people should stop freezing to death. Now they'll just starve to death. All right. We really just got to make it through to the next cycle. Okay. So I think we're going to put the cut in there. Looks like we maybe had enough wiggle room to have enough laborers to fill in the gaps as people died. Hopefully, this growing season will be better than that last one. Hopefully, doesn't look like a winter storm is going to come through and do anything to hurt that process. And we'll hopefully recover from this starvation spiral we are currently in. So thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next one.